to my channel. If you've subscribed, welcome back. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So this is just a quick DIY video for a mannequin head stand. These are quite pricey. I don't know if someone has gotten these at an affordable price. Please comment in the link below because we all want to know. But I have good news. You can make one for yourself. So I have an old tripod that I don't use anymore. This is a phone tripod and I don't use it anymore, so I'm gonna use this. But if you don't have a tripod, you can absolutely use anything, even a broom, guys. So as long as you can get support for the broom to just stand on its own, then you can even use a broom or whatever, like a lampshade stand or something that just, yeah, you just need something that stands, and then you can make a mannequin head. So here's my mannequin head. I just have the basic what is this, plastic one? Yeah, and it's got that big the hole in the middle. Okay, so if you're like me and you have done everything on this head on your laps, like I make my wigs with this thing on my laps and everything, but like honestly it's a bit of a mission. So you can make a stand for yourself if you don't have a tripod. I got this tripod, it was quite affordable. I got it on Take a Lot for like, I'll try find the link, and it was like less than 300, like 320 rand with delivery, but I was still in Cape Town, so that was very affordable for this tripod, and it's great. So what you're gonna need in this tutorial is your head, obviously, because we have to measure, scissors, and you need PVC tape. So I got this, you can get this PVC tape in any hardware. I got it for like 10 rand or $1 or whatever. Yeah, so you can use any tape, really, even cello tape, but it's just use quite a strong tape. And then when it comes to what we're going to put on the stand, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to remove this is a phone tripod, so I'm going to have to move this head from it. Okay, guys, I honestly forgot. Okay, so there we go. And then, so now you can see if I try to put this, oh, it fits okay, but it's a bit shaky. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so you guys can see like, okay, this is interesting because the last time I tried this thing was so shaky. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, this is quite shaky. So now we need to make it a bit thicker so it just sits and then it's not as shaky. See, like I can't work on this. This thing is turning around, so yeah. So you're gonna need scissors, you're gonna need your tape, and then what you're gonna use to fill this, so what you wanna do is just fill this thing to just be as thick as possible so that this can go in and not move around. So you can use absolutely anything, guys. You can use scrap pieces of clothing, you can use foil paper, you can use plastic bags, you can use anything, absolutely. You can even just put this tape all around, but there's going to be a lot of tape, so you can use anything. So I have a lot of scrap pieces of fabric laying around because of work, so I'm going to use fabric. Yeah, I really have too much fabric. Fabric. I have too much fabric laying around. Okay, so here's our tape. So I'm not gonna cut a lot of fabric because, as we saw, this thing doesn't need to be like that thick. Okay, so this is just the trick. Just put this around. Okay, like literally. This is simple, like A, B, C. Okay, let's see. I actually have a feeling this is too thick. Yeah, this is too thick. So you can actually just, you don't want this to be too thick. I'm gonna cut this again in half. So you can use plastic bags, whatever, guys, honestly. Whatever that just can go on your... You can even use a broom to do this, just as long as the broom has some kind of support and legs or whatever. Okay, I think this will cut it. Okay, actually you don't even need the tape, eh? You can just do this. So you see there's less movement now. Like if I had a wig here and I'm trying to stitch or style it or sew. Okay, it's still a bit shaky. Can make it slightly thicker. Okay, this piece is bigger than that one. So guys, this is what you have to do. Just work through this and see what works best. If you don't want this to be permanent, then what you can do is you won't tape it. You can just leave it like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, this thing is a bit still here because this is the motion what like you're like combing the hair. What's actually moving is my tripod. It's not really this thing. So what you want to do is, if you want this to be permanently here, if you want this to be temporary, then just leave it there, and then when you remove it, it just comes off. But if you don't use whatever you're using for anything else, then I would advise just tape it so that you don't have to keep putting it back. You feel me? Feel my chat? You feel my chat? Okay, there we go. So you're just gonna tape it like this. Okay, so easy to grab scissors there. Okay, I'm gonna tape it. Okay. Okay. So now that you've taped it, why is this thing moving around? Okay, I'm just tightening this. So if you do have a tripod stand, and they're all quite different, so I don't know how this part would be, but I know you would have this thing as well. So okay, here we go. Okay, no, it's like now a bit too thick. Please do not work for me. Wait, you're fitting perfectly. I guess the tape made it thicker, but honestly guys, this is okay. I feel I can work quite steady on this. Yeah, so you can lift it, you can style your hair, you can do your thing. So it's really quick, honestly. This is not hectic. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. I will be giving you guys more like beauty hacks, fashion, beauty, general lifestyle hacks for how to do your own things, and yeah, etc. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you.